and welcome to Arcade Improv Night. I am your host for the evening, Beth. I'm the coach of Select Start, and I'm so excited that you're joining us here for our special Valentine's Day themed Arcade Improv Night. First, you're going to see the short form team Select Start, and then you're going to see the long form team Zero Suit. Everything you see tonight is going to be made up on the spot, never seen before, never seen again, all based on your wonderful audience suggestions that you submitted before the show. And this show is helping support Arcade Comedy Theater, our nonprofit comedy home. We hope you'll show them a little love this Valentine's month by donating to the link below, or to this one that I wrote on a sticky note with little hearts that says, that's the wrong one. Oh my gosh, I do this on a lot of shows. It's bit.ly/arcade improv night. Anyway, let's get our teams out here. First we have Zero Suit. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. Yes, I love them so much. They're all my Valentines. Excellent. And let's get Select Start out here. Oh my gosh, so cute. Wow, be my Valentines too. All right, let's get started. Let's kick this off with Select Start.
Hello, we are Select Start, and we are going to play some short form improv games for you. So we will get started with our first game of the night. It wouldn't be Valentine's Day without some dating misadventures. So for our first game, it's called Bad Date Symphony. We'll have 5 players recounting their terrible dates, and I will be conducting the symphony of bad dates by calling out their names whenever I want to hear from a different person. So to get them started, we asked the audience to submit suggestions before the show for the players who these players went on dates with. So for player 1, who will be Brendan, they went on a date with an object you love, and that is the Nintendo Switch. For player 2, that will be Bev. She went on a date with a historical figure, and that will be George Washington. And then for player number 3, that will be Erica. She went on a date with a Subway sandwich artist, and that was a living person. And player 4 will be Meaza, and she went on a date with a cartoon character, and that will be Garfield. So thank you to Peregrine, Joe, Colin, and Alex for all those suggestions. And now let's have the players review. So Brendan.
Nintendo Switch.
And player number 2, Bev.
George Washington.
Player 3, Erica.
Subway sandwich artist. Yum.
And player number 4, Meaza.
Garfield.
All right, thank you very much. And the players, you can start your dates. We'll start with player number 1.
All right, so I had the most terrible date. You may have heard of her. She was the Nintendo Switch. And let me tell you, trying to get a date with her in the first place, I was waiting for months and months, and robots kept on dating her first. And it was just insane, man. I mean, come on, I've heard of exclusivity, but this was just nuts.
Erica?
Love is hard to come by now these days. And so I was, flipping through Tinder the other day, and I matched with somebody who claimed to be an artist. And I was like, this is intriguing. All right. And so I decided to meet up with this guy, and turns out artist, I think not. A Subway sandwich artist. So he thought that he would take me to this restaurant here, and we go and we sit down, and he orders a whole bunch of these appetizers, and he just starts, we just sit there and we start talking about what we like to do, and he starts naming off cold cuts, like, oh, he likes turkey and roast.
So I don't know how it happened, but somehow I woke up in the year 1776. And who did I see? None other than George freaking Washington. Yeah, I know. I was excited too. But you know what? He's not that great. He just...
Meaza?
So this dude, rather this cat, insists on going to this Italian restaurant, right? And I'm kind of excited because I love Italian food. But this cat ends up ordering lasagna, stands on top of the table, and just starts shoveling it into his mouth in front of the entire restaurant.
The entire time, it was Alexander Hamilton this and Thomas Jefferson that. And I was like, okay, but tell me more about you. And then he was like, yeah, I'm the guy who's in charge of the army.
Now, I'll admit, I like to frequent Subway every now and then. I'm a Subway stan. And so, like, I go and getting a sandwich for $5, I'm there, yes. So he, like, starts grilling me on what kind of stuff I put on my sandwich. And he said that's, like, the end-all, be-all in terms
Brendan?
of what...
So I finally get to meet the Switch, and at first it was kind of a boring day. I'm not gonna lie. It was just like a very limited selection. But then I just start seeing how everybody around me now all of a sudden is appreciating the Switch, and it's like, well, now I don't quite feel as special anymore. I mean, come on.
Then Garfield won't shut up about normal. The entire time, all he keeps talking about is normal and shipping her off to Abu Dhabi. Like, are you going to ask me any questions about myself? Because this is kind of getting obscene.
Erica?
So the food gets here and he orders it all on the side because he wants to impress me, right? With just how he can like stack shit and flip it and like layer it. And so he's like, while he's doing it, he's like, giving me like winks and eyebrow raises, which I'm like, okay, buddy. Yeah. Okay. You know how to stack meat. That good for you. And so
And scene.
Love is blind. Line that is, woo! Next game is blind line. We're gonna have 3 players up here performing a scene for you. And as they're doing it, they'll be holding up pieces of paper and reading lines that we got directly from you, the audience. We went out in our pool and we got some Tinder lines people have received, over these quarantine months. And we also threw in some, Valentine's Day cards and greeting cards because we're not complete masochists. We wanted to have some love in it. And so can we get our 3 players up on the screen? Krista, Christina. There we go. And Erica, yes. All right. So we've got a location from our audience and it's Blockbuster Video. Thank you very much, Colin, for that. And let's begin.
Wow, I can't believe you found the last Blockbuster.
This is the best first date ever.
It really is. Like, I love movies and stuff. So you brought me to this Blockbuster. Wow. You're really... What's up? I'm going to be in Boston till Tuesday. Would you like to get a drink while I'm here? I know you miss me a little, LOL.
Oh, I miss you a lot, baby. I mean, it's like my grandma always said, did you just high-five me in the middle of my story? I mean, come on. That was rude.
It was a good story. I was given positive feedback, Like I always say, I knew the way you know about a good melon.
Next date, I'm going to take you produce shopping, baby.
Yeah. You know how to plan these dates. Well, what kind of movie should we get? Do they still even rent movies? Like,
I don't know. Let's see. I think the good genre is you look like a porn star, so maybe something racy.
Oh, that kind of movie.
Yeah, I know it's only, the first date, but let's just dive right into it.
All right, I appreciate it. You're open, you're honest, your intentions are out there. I like that in a partner.
Yeah. This is going well.
This is the racy section. I've got my trench coat on. I thought I was being sneaky, but
Oh, don't mind us. We're here for the racy movies too.
You know what? Have you tried the curly girl method? Your hair looks awesome.
I'm so surprised you noticed here, and my leg hair as well.
Your curls are popping.
Yeah.
Flopping pineapple, that's what I always say.
It's like I always say, certified freak. So. Whoa, excuse me.
Indeed.
Too much sexy. All right. Oh, we're warming up. Oh, yeah. Okay, so for our next game, it's Six Pack. Hope you brought your glasses because we're going to be drinking in scenes. I try. Okay. How this game works is that you're going to see 3 pairs of players going on separate first dates in 3 different locations. And so for the players like Morgan and Christina, they are going to be couple A. For Brendan and Bev, they're going to be couple B. And Krista and Meaza are going to be couple C. Now, when you hear me call out A, B, oh God, so many papers, or C, the scene will switch. However, each team will have to, or will need to start their scene with the with the last line of the previous scene. So let's get some suggestions that you guys filled out before the show. So for couple A, you guys are going to be going out on a date at the Warhol. Thank you, Sarah. So that's A. Couple B, you guys are going to be going out on a date at the park, any park or the park. So exclusive. And that, thank you, Peregrine. And couple C, Krista and Meaza, will be going to New York. Thank you, Mike. All right, so let's review. Couple A, you guys are
Warhol.
Couple B, you are
The park.
the park. And couple C, you guys are on a date at
New York.
All right, great. Now take it away, couple A.
I love the clouds exhibit. They're my favorite. Bing.
Wow. I'm not used to being around such amazing art.
I mean,
Couple B.
I'm not used to being around such amazing art at the park.
I mean, you can call it the park. I just call it Kennywood. And that's just Noah's Ark.
But it is the Kennywood in Pennsylvania. I love that you brought me here.
In Pennsylvania? I thought we were going to New York City.
Well, the mega bus was full. So I figured Pittsburgh is our own New York.
Weird. New York pizzeria is the next best thing.
Double A.
Yes, the New York pizzeria is the next best thing.
Yeah, I can't believe they put in this new sculpture. that it's not even by him.
Yeah, it's by some guy they discovered at a pizza shop, but it's growing on me the more I look at it.
Yeah.
It's growing on me the more I look at it.
Right?
I mean, it looks like a freaky roller coaster, but I bet, it'll get some nice speed and some air. And I don't think the harnesses work too well, so you get some extra air. And that would be freaking cool.
Well, you know what they say. Love, it's exciting. So are roller coasters. Let's go.
Well, you know what they say. Love, it's exciting. And so are roller coasters. Let's go. I made one in my backyard.
Do you have insurance for it?
Do you have insurance for this?
Well, I think I got one from Shady Steve.
Okay.
I think I got one from Shady Steve.
I got it from Shady Steve.
Right.
All right, I almost forgot. Our next game is going to be Cliche Family Feud. Now, everyone loves a good Valentine's Day romance movie, but there are all kinds of romances. Rom-com, historical romance, paranormal, and tonight we're going to see our teams act out one of these movies. We've got two teams of players. Team 1 is Sean and Brendan. Team 2 is Bev and Morgan. Teams, your suggestion is supernatural romance. Thank you, Peregrine. Now, I need the teams to go hide in their soundproof rooms while we review the cliches with the audience. So, thank you. All right, audience, here are the cliches that you gave us. We have mistaken identity, enemies to lovers, a ditzy protagonist, a creature bursting from your body, overprotective dad, dueling families, peeking in a window, werewolf and vampire, torn between two worlds, and I just want to protect you. So, let's see how many of these the teams get. Let's bring back team 1. Please come back. Sean and Brendan. Okay, there we go. Bev, I think you're going to come back in just a minute.
Whoops. I had my volume off on my computer.
Oh yeah, sorry. That was my fault. All right, let me start the clock. And you have 1 minute, go.
Oh, these woods are freaky. Oh my God. Are you a monster?
Uh-huh.
Just don't drink my blood, okay? But
All right, now here's how you eat a sandwich. Ready?
Oh, I'm learning. Our parents are never going to approve of this. Oh my God.
They don't understand international love.
It's the prom tonight. What are we gonna do?
We're going to dance like Zorgon once.
Burp, 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 burp.
Now I'm the sheriff of this here town. This creature can't stay. He's causing too much ruckus.
But I love him.
Hey, I'm Shady Steve. I'm the ex-boyfriend. This guy giving you trouble.
I'm gonna eat you, Shady Steve.
All right, team 2. Let's see what you got. Can you beat team 1? It's going to be hard. Ready, set, go.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I'm so shy and awkward. Trip. You're so sparkly and mysterious.
I know, I'm a vampire. What can I say? I want to meet your parents, but I don't know if they would approve of this because I'm a vampire, you know?
Oh, I know. I'm sure it'll all go great.
Also, can I just sniff you really quick? You smell really good.
Whatever you
Oh
ask.
yeah, that's the stuff. Sweet.
Yeah, so this is my mom and dad.
Hi, how do you do? I'm not a vampire. Normal man.
And scene. Okay, that was awesome. Let's bring back and calculate the scores. So for the cliches we had mistaken identity, which I didn't see either team do. Enemies to lovers, which I did not see. A ditzy protagonist, team 2, you had that. Creature bursting from body, close, but no cigar. Overprotective dad, I think you both had that. Dueling families, you both had that. Peeking in a window, no. Werewolf, no. Vampire, team 2. Torn between two worlds, no. And I just want to protect you. So with a score of 4-2, it's team 2. Congratulations!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Good job, everyone.
Yeah, good job. Thank you very much.
That was beautiful. And of course, like all beautiful things, our set has to come to an end with our final game, Casanova. And here's the thing, we happen to invite two three-headed love experts to the show tonight. Our first love expert is Casanova, played by Sean, Erica, and Krista. And not only that, we also happen to have Don Juan, consisting of Christina, Meaza, and Morgan. Now, of course, we can't have two love experts here without having them, try and woo someone. And for lack of a studio audience here, we're going to have them try to seduce and woo the lovely, the talented, the most importantly single, Zero Suit, who happens to be in our green room right now.
Woo!
Yeah. And the way we're going to do this is I'm going to provide our love experts with a one-word suggestion from our audience, from you, the studio audience at home, and they're going to try and do a pickup line, one word at a time, with each of those suggestions for the various members of Zero Suit. Now, to get started, let's welcome our first Zero Suit guest, Robin.
Yay.
All right. Hello, Robin.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Of course.
Actually single, but my husband is sleeping during my show, so.
It's 2021. I mean, yeah. Whatever. Now, let's get started with Casanova. Your word is lipstick.
Baby.
If
You
Where
me
like
that
lipstick
then
we
are
in
trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now, Don Juan, same word, lipstick.
Baby.
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 That.
Lipstick.
Is
So.
Ravishing.
on
You.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Robin,
Ooh.
between Casanova and Don Juan, who will it be?
Wow. I gotta say that both of them had me fanning myself. Thank you so much. But our first suitor, I believe that was Casanova.
Yes.
Yeah, just a little bit dirtier, and therefore I gotta give them the win.
Thank you, Robin. And let's welcome in our next Zero Suit guest, Mindy.
Hello.
Hello, Mindy.
Hello.
All right. And Casanova and Don Juan, your next word is oscilloscope. And Casanova, begin.
Girl,
If
You
look
like
and
dictionary.
then
I
Want
to
look
and
feel
your
spine.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. And let's hear from Don Juan, oscilloscope.
Twirl.
What was that?
Twirl.
Twirl. Baby.
Your
Everything.
Make
Oh,
your
Oscilloscope.
vibrate.
I
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
whoa. All right, Mindy. So between Casanova and Don Juan, who will it be?
Just for the sheer amount of movement, it's Don Juan for me.
All right,
Yeah.
Don Juan. Thank you, Mindy.
Thank you.
And last but not least, let's welcome in Matty.
Woo!
Hello,
All right,
hello. Glad
Are
to
you
be
ready?
here. Yes, I'm a top 30 under 30 who enjoys the Dallas Mavericks.
Okay, so let's get the final word of the evening here, and it's earbuds. Casanova, take it away.
Music.
is
The
Way.
to
my
Heart.
and
my
Ears.
yeah.
All right, and then finally, Don Juan, take us away with earbuds.
Listen.
Child.
to
Me.
Because
I
Have
earbuds.
for
you.
So
I
Want.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is a nail biter. Maddie, who is it gonna be? Who's gonna win Zero Suit's heart?
You know, this might be the toughest decision I've ever had to make. You know, as a lover of music, this is a tough one. I believe my favorite musician, D'Angelo, would love it if I gave a little bit of sugar to Don Juan and the voids.
Oh, fantastic. Don Juan, you won the love of Zero Suit. Congratulations. And that is our set. Last month, thank you, Colin, Alex, and Luke, for those 3 suggestions. And thank you very much. Yeah, that's been Select Start.
Yay!
So let's start. Wonderful. Excellent, excellent. Hey, let's bring out Zero Suit. Hey. Oh, happy Valentine's Day, Zero Suit.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you, Beth. Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Love you.
enjoy your date
Aw.
on later.
Easy.
But first, you have a set to do. Let me get a suggestion for you. All right, Zero Suit, your suggestion is the lake. Thank you, Luke.
Thank you, Luke.
Thank you, Luke.
Thanks, Luke. I don't want to go in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty scared, and Randy said that before we can even go into the fun part, they make us do push-ups. And the way they make you do push-ups is they make you say down. And if they make you say down, then you have to go down and you got to count a number. But then sometimes they say down to trick you. Or they say drown to trick you. And if you get tricked, then you got to start over. So sometimes you don't even get in the lake.
Well, that's so confusing, and the lake's already scary, and it's full of slimy stuff, and Johnny, I don't. Oh, we shouldn't have ever come to camp.
Yeah, Randy, I really hate our parents for this.
Yeah, it's definitely. Ugh. I wish they weren't getting married and had these ideas to make us bond or whatever.
I mean, I'm happy that they're getting married because I believe in true love, but I also agree we shouldn't be brothers because we don't have much in common beyond that.
Yeah, I mean, you've got that right. I don't believe in stupid things like true love, Johnny. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a biological need. I mean, come on. Whatever.
It's so much more than that. I mean, have you ever watched a movie, Dodo Brain?
Yeah, I've watched plenty of movies, and those are just fantasy. Whatever. Ugh.
Fantasy. Oh gosh. Hey, real quick. I should probably tell you before we go in. If at any point I think that a fish touches me, I will poop my pants.
Me too. The last I can't go to my old camp anymore because I pooped my pants.
I can't go to my old camp anymore because I pooped my pants.
Oh man, we have more in common than they used to think.
I mean, would it be so bad if we were brothers?
Well. If it isn't little poopy pants Randy.
Shut up, Derek.
Well,
my name's Johnny.
I'm talking to Randy.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, Randy. I didn't know. I bet you never thought you'd bump into your camp counselor at the mall.
Man, I knew that you used to frequent PacSun. I thought I'd be safe here in
the
sack store.
The what store?
The love sack store.
Oh, yeah, that figures. Testing out some couches to put your poopy butt on.
It only happened one time, Zach. It was just that one time.
Listen, Randy, I always felt bad for you that happened. You know, I mean, I was a counselor. I had kids poop their pants every day. Every day someone pooped their pants.
Yeah,
I know. On myself, Randy.
Everyone pooped their pants, but you put my pants on the flagpole.
Well, it wasn't anything personal, Randy. I'm a camp counselor. I have to play the tough guy, you know? I have to play the tough guy. You know where I work now? I've moved on from PacSun. I work at the Hallmark store. You know why? Because I love a good greeting card, Randy. I love a good greeting
card. Are for sissies that believe in true love.
Of course I believe in true love. Of course. I mean, it's we have a whole section and subsection and subsection. You know, I mean, maybe there's a card for like your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your partner or your kid or your dog,
Okay,
your grandmother or your
look.
aunt.
Yeah, all those people are important and stuff, but you know, 2 years ago when I was 9, all right, I used to think all those things, that like love existed and like, you know, fairy tales, whatever. But then I saw a video on the internet, and it's just hormones and stuff. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just your brain telling you things. Nothing to do with this.
The movies aren't real, Randy. Movies aren't real.
Movies aren't real?
They're
What do
not
you
real,
mean,
Randy.
Zach?
It's not real life. You gotta get that out of your head. Listen, I got a card for you.
Yeah.
If you read that sentiment inside, it says, learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all, Randy.
You know, I think I learned something today.
I don't want you becoming.
Josh,
Yeah,
I know that you said, movies aren't real,
they're
but
not.
you did volunteer. You did sign up to be an extra. So for our purposes, this movie, like, let's pretend it is real. Okay?
Oh, okay. I mean, I can see all the cameras and I can see the table with food on it, and I can see you sitting by the camera, and I can see you not telling people to not do stuff until a certain time of day happens. I mean, that doesn't happen in real life.
You're right. You're right, Randy. It doesn't necessarily happen in real life. But as assistant director, or AD, as we say in the biz, Dean, my name is Dean, by the way.
I was going to call you Mr. Milner, but I'll call you Dean if you want.
Yes.
I mean, that's comfortable. I can hang with that.
Cool. Thank you. And I'm trying to be chill, like a chill AD. I'm trying to be comfortable, trying to be cool. All right. But Randy, so I know you can see all this stuff and you can see me, right?
Yeah.
When that little chopper goes down, right? Can you then see the hustle and bustle of the mall?
Just tell me how I'm supposed to feel. Tell me how I'm supposed to feel. That's all. If you tell me how I'm supposed to feel, maybe I can see it.
Okay.
AD!
Hey!
What up? Hey! Want your usual bait and tackle order?
Yup.
I got so many grubs and night crawlers just waiting for you in that cooler.
Oh, man. Did you throw in a couple of the fake, like, rubbery ones?
Oh, you know I did. I know about what you do. I know about your art projects.
Marlene, this is the best bait and tackle store in Western PA.
Thank you. Wow, that is saying something. It's like, you know that I have come in third place in all of the regional paper polls for the last 10 years. And I keep trying to up my customer service. I learn everyone's name, like your name is Assistant Director Dean Milner. I know that your daughter's name is Carol and your son's name is Dean Jr.
Mm-hmm.
All one word.
Dean Jr. or Dean, as I call him sometimes.
Well, Dean, hang on, let me write that down. I don't want to, just 1 second. I need to find a pen. Okay.
Now, Marlene, could you please stop bringing up your grubs at family parties?
I'm sorry. You know me and my grubs are my life. My grubs and my night crawlers and my other forms of bait.
I know, but the party tonight, it's a real who's who of the neighborhood. So if you could just relax with
okay. Is the mayor coming?
Yeah, the mayor, in fact, is coming. Of course, he's, fashionably late, as a mayor is wont to do.
Want to shake the mayor's hand. Hey, how about the editor of Southwestern PA fishing enthusiast? Because I have a word that I would like to share with him.
Oh, he'll be here, but Marlene, please don't cause a scene tonight.
Oh, I will not cause a scene.
Marlene, that's your third rum and coke of the minute.
Just to be clear, this is a rum and diet coke. I am watching my figure.
Marlene, please, there shouldn't be cola anywhere near this dinner party.
There shouldn't be cola at this dinner party?
Black tie affair, Marlene.
This is a black tie affair in Southwestern Pennsylvania.
Yes, we're in Murraysville.
Yes, we're in Murraysville. And I would like to talk to the editor of Southwestern Pennsylvania Fishing Enthusiast because I have a bone to pick with him.
Marlene, fine.
Or the mayor.
10 minutes. I'll get you 10 minutes in the study with the editor.
That's more than I got in the closet with Mark Mikowski.
And remember what happened last time. Don't repeat what happened in the closet with Mark Mikowski.
Oh, I know what happened, and so does my daughter.
Father.
Oh, yes, my good little boy. How are you?
Well, if I'm going to be honest with you, not well.
Oh? What's the problem, little young dapper?
Well, you see, I was at the lake with Randy. And
sure.
You see, he doesn't
You know how I feel about Randy.
Yes. I am to become friends with him as he is to be my brother.
Exactly.
Sure. But I have some concerns, you see. He doesn't appreciate true love or movies. I know.
But son, movies are real life.
And the reason we have such a fortune.
Of course. Of course. We bet on what movies are going to go big at the box office, and we win at the gambling table.
Yeah, New York, you understand. Anyway, as your 9-year-old son, I have expressed concerns with this relationship.
Son, I didn't know this. And had I known prior, I would not have got married to Antoinette.
Well,
true love aside, you how you feel is more important to me.
I appreciate you saying that, Father.
Sure.
Then you'll divorce her right now?
Of course I'll divorce her right now. Gerard, could you divorce me
Gerard,
from
said
Antoinette? Oh, he says hello, Gerard.
See what I mean, Johnny? True love doesn't exist. Our parents weren't in love. But I appreciate you coming to protest the opening of all movies right now.
No problem, Randy. Regardless of what our parents are going through, I'm glad our relationship is strengthening.
Yeah. I mean, it's actually kind of cool to have you around because I can talk to you about traumatic experiences involving our butts. And
the book is always better. The book is always better.
The book is always better. They cast everything wrong. Everything's cast wrong.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway, on to our butts.
You know what? I ran into my old counselor, Josh.
Yes, I remember Josh.
Yeah. He's
the one that claimed he wrote that Usher song.
Yeah, that Usher song that I definitely know because I'm cool like you.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
Shall we sing it together then?
Yeah, let's do it.
Your body, body. Your body is a body. Our body.
Somebody.
Down with movies.
Well. If it isn't buddy, Randy.
Yeah, it's me again. Why are you everywhere in the mall?
Well, I'm on my way. I got promoted. I'm at Things Remembered now. I engrave stuff.
Oh man, you get to engrave things? That's like the coolest job. Can you engrave like bad words into those like silver picture frames?
I could, but I choose not to because I engrave sentiments of love and not like you've got a big.
There you go again about love. Love doesn't exist. You know my mom's getting divorced again? Ugh.
The heartbreak. Hold on a second. Hold on, let me put my glasses on. I'm going to give your mom this bracelet.
You're going to give my mom a bracelet? Are you
trying
to...
There's a little saying in here for your mom.
Okay.
It says, 2 hearts beat as one.
Is that like...
Forever.
Like you and my mom? Or is that like me and my mom?
She's going to love her. It could be you and your mom. It could be your mom and her next boyfriend. It could be your mom and her mom. It could be your mom and her dad. It could be your mom and her brother. It could be your mom and her pet. It could be anything that gives love back. You've got a chip on your shoulder, Randy. You got a big old chip.
So what, Josh? I mean, if you hadn't put my trousers on the flagpole and then tied me to it when I was 9 years old, maybe I'd feel better about myself.
Wow, that's a hard one to take. And don't think I don't think about that every night, because I do. I have this photo of our camp group, and I engraved the back of it, a big old apology to you.
Oh. Wow. Wow, thanks, Josh. This is
the least I could do. I mean, I saw you on the news in front of protesting bad casting and messing up Usher lyrics, and I'm like, this guy's gone off the deep end now, this kid.
This means a lot, man. I think I can finally start healing, maybe.
Really?
Hey, Josh.
Yeah. Dean, not Mr. Milner.
Dean.
Dean.
AD Dean, yeah. Yeah. Now I'm coming into your place of business.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome.
Yeah.
I see you got a big, you got a nice big award.
Yeah.
That's an Usher song.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Right. Yeah, I mean, just it's a daytime Emmy. I'm super proud of it.
What
you think that you could like bronze it for me?
It's not metal enough for you? As is?
Yeah. I don't like the luster of that metal.
It's kind of shiny.
I'd like it to be matte.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Things Remembered is an engraving shop, but I think I can take my engraving tool to it. It's all that shine for you.
Right.
I mean, I'll do anything for you. You were really patient with me on the set, and I'll do anything for you. And this is well deserved.
I know I mean, you do kind of owe me one. I did get you in. I got you into Mall Love Connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Thank you for saying that. I'm sorry I cut you off.
Whoa! Hey
Marlene.
there! 1/4 way to EGOT. How's Dean doing?
Dean's great. He's got a yeast infection.
What? I didn't even know the boys got those.
I didn't either.
Weird.
I didn't
Wild.
either.
All right, you want the rag? You want the rag? That big old bag of night crawlers, grubs, and other bait. I put some live sparrows in there.
Oh, Marlene, you've got my number.
Apparently the bigger fish, they like the birds.
They do like the birds.
And I
Hey,
figured
Marlene.
that you're probably building a new trophy case for your Daytime Emmy Award, and that you would want to have some mounted fish
Thank you,
inside of the same
thank
piece,
you.
because everybody knows that the second most exciting thing to winning a Daytime Emmy is winning a Daytime Cable Ace Award. And everyone knows that the third most exciting thing after winning a Daytime Emmy is having a
The
mounted
big
black
fish.
bass. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
And ideally it would be bronzed, but you know,
Hey, I got a bronze guy.
you got a bronze guy?
Of course I got a bronze guy. You think I could run a bait and tackle shop and not have a bronze guy?
Marlene, you're a lifesaver. Hey, I gotta ask you something. I've been coming here for like
14, 15 years?
14, 15 years.
Since the Bush administration.
Yes, something like a couple of decades. Anyway, when you're out there with the fish and the tackle and the worms and whatnot. Fish ever talk to you?
I can't say that they do, A.D. Milner. Can't
Okay.
say that they do. They are not sentient creatures.
Okay.
But
because they
Marlene,
yeah.
Marlene, could you
Yes.
please, for the last time, not bring up yeast infections while we're having dinner party?
I just found out that men can get them. That is interesting stuff. I have
Pipe
made
down,
it 47
pipe
years
down.
on this planet Earth not knowing a basic thing about yeast infections.
Marlene,
I went to
Of course.
college. I know I didn't finish, but I went. Okay?
we're proud of you for that.
When I fill
Marlene.
out a survey, I fill out some college.
Right.
Yes.
You fill out the college circle halfway.
Oh, so I used to, when people used to use pencils, but now everything's online. This is neither here nor there. Thank you for inviting me to this party. And I am sorry that once again, I am embarrassing you with my crick ways.
Marlene,
Yeah.
you know, I like your crick ways. That's why I invite you to the party.
Yeah.
But when someone as high profile as we have tonight is over for dinner, you don't bring up yeast infections.
Okay. All right. I am hearing you and I want to keep getting invited to these parties. And so I will not bring up a single infection of any kind, bacterial, fungal, viral. Gone.
Thank you.
Father,
Welcome.
father.
Yes, my sweet little dancer.
I would like to bring a matter to the table.
Son, you know how well accustomed I am to you bringing matters to the table. Go right ahead.
Indeed. I think you should marry Marlene.
Son, you can't be serious.
Now,
she's a person of the creek.
I understand that, Father.
Son, we're hilltop people.
I know. But recently, Father, I've been watching a film, you see.
Oh, well, go on.
And you know my love for movies, Father, has gotten me through many a trial.
Of course.
As a 9-year-old, I go through paces quite a lot.
Your favorite movie is Citizen Kane. It's a very aged opinion for someone of your age.
Thank you, Father. But anyway, I was watching the film Pretty Woman. Are you familiar?
I've seen it once or twice, yeah.
Wonderful. Now, typically in this genre of film, somebody I would consider quirky would go with somebody not quite in the same ladder as them, and it's good for the both of them. You see, the one learns how to be more human, the other one becomes more adult. It's a nice symbiotic relationship. Also beneficial for the child who is lacking a true maternal instinct. or figure in their life. I also would like to learn how to not be afraid of worms and bugs. And I think Marlene can help with that.
Okay, son, you know how much I respect your opinions, and for that reason, I'm gonna stick to my word. And though I don't want to, I'll get married to Marlene. Sure.
Oh, thank you, Father. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hi. Hey,
Marlene.
hello.
Hi.
I just got a message inside of a little what? What's going on right now? You are sitting on the ground with a box.
I do not want to do this, but
Then
will you, Marlene? Please let me finish.
Okay.
I do not want to do this, but I have so much love for my son that I will. Will you marry me and teach my son not to be afraid of bugs? And
I
have a
got
positive
a whole tractor trailer full of grubs. You want me to throw them in there?
Well, no, please.
Is that a yes?
Do I have to marry you in order to torture your child with bug exposure? Because I feel like I don't.
Oh.
Right?
I guess. Would that work for you, son? If she didn't marry, if we didn't get married and she just tortured you?
It seems a little cruel if you put it that way.
Sweet. What's that? Show about cop who has a son. You can learn a lot just being out on the river. Don't you hear him? Don't you hear him?
I do.
Are they giving you show ideas?
They're giving me ideas to put on pre-engraved wedding photo frames and
This is a thing. We're like best friends now.
now that's a love story if I ever heard one.
What a love story. Adult man and child here.
I'm not a child, I'm 17.
Hey, this is where you get those things engraved in at.
Got my tools, yep.
All right, can you engrave this copy of Southwestern Regional Fishing Enthusiast? Because I am in 5th place this year and it feels like the best I'm gonna get.
I sure can. You know what the symbol of 5th place is? It's a big old goose.
I love geese, they're so mean.
How we do it in Southwestern PA.
Yeah. Feels like I maybe interrupted something here, but customer's always right.
Here you go.
Marlene, I'm so proud of you. So happy for you. Congratulations.
That's our show!
Lucy!
Yay!
Woo!
Yay! Excellent, Zero Suit. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Let's bring Select Start back out. Woo! Yay! Happy Valentine's Day to all of you at home. Have a good one. And thanks for joining us. Remember to check out all things Arcade Comedy Theater at arcadecomedytheater.com and smash that donate link below. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.